And days after world leaders signed the Glasgow Pact to contain global warming, United States climate envoy John Kerry has said that the COP26 climate summit has opened a new phase of accountability in the world's battle against climate change, adding that a majority of the 20 most polluting countries on the planet are now committed to keeping the 1.5 degrees Celsius limit alive.
Get the picture. 20 countries equal 80% of all the emissions in the world. So if you're going to deal with this issue, you have to go to those 20 countries. And that's what we've been doing these months, focused on the 20. We now have a majority of those 20 countries committed to keeping 1.5 degrees alive.
Speaking at an environmental conference in Paris, Kerry said he was a bit shocked at negative media reports about the Glasgow meeting's outcome. He called them cataclysmic and showing a lack of understanding of the COP process. Kerry also spoke on the finances required to counter climate change.
Everywhere around the world, companies have to come to the table. No government in the world has enough money to deal with this. I don't care what your tax system is or how much the billionaires pay in. No country in the world has enough money to make this happen. The only way it's going to happen, and this is something I felt strongly after I stopped being Secretary of State, the only way this is going to happen is by bringing the private sector to the table in a massive way. And that clearly began to happen in Glasgow.
The COP26 summit was one of the first global conferences where leaders agreed that the use of fossil fuels, coal majorly, was fueling global warming, on the role of hydrocarbons. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson, meanwhile, on his cabinet said that the world is calling time on coal. His statement, however, was criticised by the opposition leader, Keir Starmer, saying that Johnson's statement at the summit only emboldened the emitters.
It succeeded in doing something no UN climate conference has ever done before, by uniting the world in calling time on coal.
Sir Keir Starmer.
But the summit was held back by the Prime Minister's guileless boosterism, which only served to embolden the big emitters. It's deeply regrettable that at Glasgow we did not see a repeat. The Prime Minister has been the wrong man in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Madam Deputy Speaker, I'd like to congratulate the Prime Minister and the President of COP for their...
Leader of the opposition to suck and blow at once, to congratulate the UK government for a success at COP, but somehow to attack myself. That's what he was trying to do, and I think it's pathetic.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.